Hello, my friends.
La verdad que en ese sentido soy la envidia de muchos, fíjate.
¿Eres la envidia de mucho? ¿Qué significa esa cosa?
Porque estoy contigo en otro momento.
Ah, sí, no, es verdad, ¿no? So, guys, this is Juan over here. He's dressing up. So, I will show you a rigging that I made, and I want you to know, to understand that this is kind of job that you don't have nothing, okay? It's kind of, because look, I wanted to put some anchors, okay, right over here, but this is like bricks, 4 centimeters bricks, you know, like this. Listen to this. This is no go. And this one over here, no go. And look at that. Let me show you, okay? Look at that over here. I don't know if you can see that because the wall, they are so. And of course, I can take this off, okay? But you don't have nothing over here, okay? Over here you have a couple of bricks that have 50 centimeters and 1 meter, you know, and you don't have anything to anchor your ropes. So I had to make some decisions, and I put these clamps over there. 1, 2, 3, 4 clamps, okay, with the slings, with the carabiners, okay. And what I have here, let me show you. This is my first rope, okay, with bunny ears over here, okay, and goes like this. And at the end of every bunny ear I make another bunny ear, so one rope can pull through 4 anchors, okay. Now this is first rope, this second rope over here, okay, 4 anchors go over there, and right over there I have the safety line who is passing through this chimney over there, as you can see. So, hola Jose. This is Jose. So normally,
Good burning. Good burning.
this is so nice. So normally I have 4 points over there, but this wall from outside is the strongest wall that can be, okay. It's anchor to this building, okay. Here I search for listen to this. I search for a concrete beam on this building, and you don't have anything because this is just rise up and put right over here. No concrete beams, okay? Only bricks, only bricks, nothing of concrete, okay? This wall, bricks, no concrete. So, and and here in this type of fixing this wall, I cannot make any holes because I cannot put the same color over here before I take off the anchor and try fixing this, because you cannot come to a job of a client and you just leave holes over in all the places. So normally, okay, now let me show you what we have over here. I will try to go over there. Whoa. Okay, now I'm here on the balcony. Okay, this wall has like 1.5 meters, so I don't need any harnesses, no security, no nothing. Okay, this clamp over here, it's only for protecting this stone. Okay, look at this wall, listen to him, this is strong. Okay, that's why I put the beams over there, the clamps over there. So we have a net over here to protect the people from outside of these jobs. Okay, so normally what I'm trying to say, look the safety line over here to that chimney. So if something goes wrong over there, my safety line, it's a little bit, you know, because I don't want to be tense. Now what I'm trying to say is that this is not a good thing to do, you know. I don't have any energy more left. I have a couple of days until vacation, so everything that I have, like energy, like, you know, stamina, it's all gone. Now what I'm trying to say is, you go, why the rope access could exist? Well, some kind of stupid people like I do, like me, you know, they get to a side job, okay, job site, and they try to invent things, you know, they try to do things on their way, they try to improvise, they try to do some stupid things, you know, and then accident happens. Okay, because when you improvise, you put a little bit of your personality, of your thinking into the ropes. Well, this is good and this is also bad. This is good because sometimes you have no choice, only to improvise, because job site, it's a job site, it's not any school, any for example, you go to a school, a rata school, and you have your anchors over there and you have everything, because these guys just prepare the site so you can learn. Okay, and you come here, you don't have anything, you have to improvise by putting an anchor in a wall. You are improvising, you know, because over here I don't have any concrete. Normally the anchors goes directly in concrete. You cannot put any anchors into the brick, you know, because the anchors can be strong but the brick is not strong, so you can go with a brick and everything. So it's totally illegal and irresponsible and stupid. So what do you do when you don't have any choices of putting any anchors? You improvise. Okay, now the rope access school, like a Rata, a Nedva, or whatever you do, okay, they try to develop things that, and theories, and a lot of techniques that that will stop you of improvising, which is good, and as I was saying, is bad also. Let's take, for example, why is good. Because maybe some stupid asshole starting to improvising, because I worked with a lot of rope access technicians, and one of them, I will not say the name, okay, wanted to feel strong, to feel, you know, and was like, well, how much time do you have in rope access? And I was like, I don't know, a couple of years. And you? Well, I work in rope access since September. I was like, oh my dear Lord Jesus, you know, and it was like January or something like this, you know, February. So since September. So you take this guy who thinks that in couple of months he has like a lot of experience, you know. He thinks that, you know, in his mind he's like the best of the best of the best of the fucking best, and start improvising on a side job, you know, on a job site. So this is death, you know, this is death walking. So normally the school take all the professionals that you have, you know, they make rules, they make laws, they make a lot of things like this, so you cannot improvise. But in my case, I have two problems, okay? First of all, I work in Spain, which means this work is not work, as I was saying in a lot of my videos. So normally I can do whatever the fuck I want, okay? Because for the government, because the government don't want to make this job, okay? If the government say, okay, rope access, it's a job, they have to acknowledge the danger, they have to pay you more. Normally I make the same money as a sailor, you know, a seller, not a sailor, a seller. Some guy who makes bread, some guy who makes, okay, the normal worker. Because in Spain, I don't know if you know where the Spain is. It's somewhere in the south of Africa, okay, in a continent right over there that no one hears about it, no one talks about it. So it's somewhere out of this world. So the government does not accept rope access as a job, okay? They say that the rope access technician are painters. So normally, in their view, we have no danger, okay? So if an inspector will come to the site, okay, he will check out if we have gloves, if we have goggles, if we have boots. Not if we have harnesses. I can go right now and throw myself up and attach myself from the rope with no harness and no nothing, and nobody will say me, will tell me anything, okay? So normally I do the things like half IRATA, half what I want, half an EDVA, half something, half because I want to, because normally I don't need to, you know. I can go rogue and do whatever the fuck I want, you know. In England or in France or in Germany and every country that you have inside of Europe, you know, you have some regulations that tells you, dude, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's in the book that you have to do this type of things, okay? you don't, it's forbidden for you to do this and that and that. In Spain, you can do whatever the fuck you want, okay? Because there is no regulation, nothing. So, because as I was saying on the other video, you know, rope access job, because we make this very easy, very cheap, you know, throw your ropes. They eliminated 2 or 3 jobs like scaffolds you cannot find over here. You cannot, they are only rope access, so the government doesn't want you to make more money, and no one doesn't want you to make more money. So normally that's why. But now the problem is, if you improvise, you know, this is impossible. Excuse me for a second. ¿Qué quiere? Dime. Sí, está muy puesto. Por eso me he quedado yo arriba para ver si está, porque he escuchado que se va a subir. Está muy bien puesto. Vale, que se sube. Digo. So, what I'm trying to say that is that the rope access school, you know, cut you the right to improvise, because improvisation for... Yo pensaba que te vas a subir. ¿Te vas a subir o no?
Sí, voy a subir abajo. Va a ser mejor aquí en la cuerda.
¿Está cómo? ¿Está bien, no? ¿Por qué? Ah. So, where were we? Yeah, improvisation depends on your thought. And maybe your thoughts are very bad, you know, maybe. Maybe in your mind you have a lot of experience, maybe in your mind you are the best, maybe in your mind you have a lot of thoughts that they are not pretty, they are not right, you know. So the school, the rope access school, cut this right from you, you know. Now the problem is cutting this right, you know. Now if you want to work exactly like Irata, you need to have some boundaries, you need to have a company that puts some anchors, you need to have and here we go again. Why do you need anchors if the rope access job is not a job, you know? Normally I am painting right over here, I'm like a painter, nothing. Vale. No te hace falta que estoy yo aquí, ¿no? Yo me tiro ya ahora. Acabo el video y me tiro. Vale. So, you know what I mean? This is like, you know, a vicious cycle. Hey. Sí, sí, sí. Pero no he tenido ningún sol, ningún nada. Vale, vale. Acho, ¿y la escalera mía? Ah, está allí, vale, vale. Now, guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to show you my rigging. I know you don't like this but if you are on a job site, you know, you are in my position, some of you might say, okay, it's a nice rigging, you know. Some of you might say this is illegal, and it is, believe me, it is, you know. If I didn't have any choice, and if I see like 0 99.5% that this is dangerous, I will not make it, you know. If I see like incredible small chance that this is dangerous, I will not make it, okay? I will, I don't know, make something else, you know. But in my opinion, in my experience, in my, you know, and what I used over here, as you can see, I have two 90 degrees friction, okay, which means, let me show you, okay, which means now I have a guy on this rope over here, okay, let me show you. This rope, it's tense, okay, I have a guy climbing right now, okay, and here I don't have, so it's yellow, it's that over there. Let me show you. Look, and look at these slings, look at this, okay, here nothing is reaching, no weight is reaching over here, look at this, everything, look, you see, no weight is reaching because of the friction over here. Look, now it's starting to reach some of the weight. Look at this, look at this. Now we have here some weight, we have, you see, look at this, look at this, and I have a guy that is just climbing from that rope, and look at this. Let me show you the guy, because maybe you will say, you motherfucking liar. Let me show you. I don't know if I can show you. Oh yeah, I will show you from here, okay. My guy who is climbing right now, I don't know if you can see him over there. Look at this rope moving. I don't know if you can see him, but you know. So one of my guys is climbing right now, and look at this link. Juan está subiendo. Vale. Yeah, and look at this link. Huh?
Yo hablo solo.
Vale. And look at this link over here. Look at this. You know, you see? No weight, it's coming to my sling over here. You see? Look. Let me show you again. Okay? I have weight over here, not big weight. Look, you can bend this. Okay? You can see this. Look, I have in these two ropes I don't have weight. Okay? Because my teammate Jose weighs like 20 kilos or something like this. When it's wet, it now is not wet, okay? But one weighs like 90 kilos or something like this. And look at this. Look at this. You see? It's tense. Look at this. It's tense. Okay? But look what I can do with the rope. And over here, I expect that this will tense more. Look, now I'm playing with him, as you can see. You see? Everything is pulling the right way. That's why I make this type of rigging using this friction over there, 90-degree friction. As you can see, they come through there, they go through there, okay? Of course, what you can see over here, look at this. Look, did you see that? Now Jose, it's climbing on this rope over here. Look, look, this is tense over here, okay? Look, this is tense, and I cannot feel anything behind this. Look, the slings. Okay, my friends, so I think about this, I think about friction, I think about nodes. I take like 5 inches and I put them to throw the weight equally, you know. In the IRATA school, you know, I saw that they do something like this, like 2 inches with a cutting the weight in two, you know, something like this. But if you have a job site like this, you need to make like 5 inches. Look, this is the safety line, okay? Just tense it a little bit, you know. So you need to have 5 points, and you need to, because in every point with the friction and everything, you will get like 5 kilos, you know, 3 kilos or something like this. Normally in this incher I don't have anything, like, I mean, anything. Look at this, everything it's like this. Look, now I have a little bit of tension because I tense them myself, so this guy can. And these clamps over here, they are like really incredible strong, because I just asked to my boss, look, I need some clamps, the best one you can find, and he just bought me that because they are new. And he was like, well, we have some clamps at the office, and I said no, I need new ones, at least 4 of them, because we will work attached to these clamps, so I need new ones. And he bought me new clamps. So my friends, this is everything. Okay, now the next week, as I was saying on the last video, we will go to a road trip. We will go on the I made with my wife like a road trip map or something like this, you know, and we will go to the, it calls Peak of the Europe. Translated, it's the how do you call that? I have English, Spanish, French, German, and a lot of languages in my head right now. How do you call this? Top of the Europe, you know, is like 2,400 meters or something like this, or 2,040 meters, or I don't know how much, but it's a very nice spot. So guys, I will see you on the next video. I think that for 3 weeks I will not post anything because vacation time, you know, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.